Hey everyone, Mike Chen here. We did a video about a little Lebanese girl who can cry crystals. If you haven't seen it, here it is. Now there's a story out of Yemen of a little girl who can cry rocks. You know, if I have to have things coming out of my eyes and it's rocks, and I know of another person who can cry crystals, I would feel so ripped off. The girl is 12-year-old Sadia Saleh, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, who lives in a village in Yemen. She produces the small hard stones beneath her eyelids. They are then naturally pushed out to the front of her eyes before falling down her cheeks. Doctors are yet to come up with an explanation for the unusual condition, claiming that Sadia is not suffering from any known diseases. Unfortunately, this did trigger a panic in rural areas where they assume the girl must be possessed by magic. Locals say the girl could be gripped by a magic spell, while others say it might be the devil. And some even fear that it could be the start of a dangerous epidemic. You know, this kind of reminds me of X-Men, you know, when people start developing supernormal powers and then the humans start freaking out. But in this case, the girl isn't shooting laser beams out of her eyes or is shape-shifting. She just has stones coming out of her eyes. I mean, what's she gonna do? Cry and then throw pebbles at people? You think she's gonna keep a slingshot in her back pocket and use the pebbles as ammo? This is not the only case of a girl crying stones instead of tears. According to an Indian newspaper, a 7-year-old Indian girl named Kura Nitya cries small stones instead of tears to the count of 12 to 25 stones per day. Kura and her parents have been to several doctors. None of them has a scientific explanation for the remarkable phenomenon. The stone tears are currently being examined in a laboratory. So guys, like I said in my previous video, I think this phenomenon is pretty legit. I mean, I just don't see anybody wanting attention that much that they're shoving 30 rocks into their eyes. I mean, I just don't get that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.